Here's to the dreamers, the seekers, the wise. Crystal lavender will reach in the skies. Through tarot and starlight will always roam. In the heart of the universe we found our home. Those where the mystics play. We speak the language of the Milky Way. A touch of Venus, a kiss from the moon, guiding lost hearts with a sweet, gentle tune.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome here, welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon. Whatever part of the world you're on, whatever time you're watching this video. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose, and I am your host, Crystal Lavender. Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It's a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me, okay? Big bada boom, chicken good, multi-pass. I love you guys so very much. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome to the sanctuary. I've got a lot of cool stuff going on behind the scenes, but enough about that. Let's get to your reading. We are going to find out what you need to know for March 17th through the 24th for Team Sagittarius. We are going to do your what to watch out for, what is your superpower, your finances, and love. All right? Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Sagittarius. What should Sagittarius watch out for? The Hierophant in reverse. People not being committed by not following your own inner knowing. I love Shiva. I'm sorry, but I absolutely love Shiva. So by not following your own inner knowing, you could be dealing with a Taurus as well, but by not, it could be overly committed, by overly committing yourself, because this is in your obstacle, this is in your what to watch out for. So that could be like overly committing to something that is not committed to you, or giving out too much of yourself, like maybe overbooking yourself. You know, don't maybe feeling restricted. Be mindful of being restricted or feeling like you're restricted or being stuck. We all there is so much going on in the world right now, like not just the world but in the sky, with Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde. We got all these eclipses, we got all this stuff going on. There is a it's been a roller coaster. I know me personally, like I haven't been hit this hard in years. So whatever it feels like that's stuck right now, like it's absolutely not stuck. Being stuck is an illusion. All right, we're never really truly stuck anywhere. Like one time I was hitchhiking and I had been stuck. I said I was stuck on the side of the road for like 4 days. 4 days I tried to get to this other town, and I just sat there hitchhiking, trying to get to this other town. Would go back and go and get some food at the gas station, whatever, go back and sit on the highway. And I was like, I wonder what happens if I just cross the street and try to go back the way that I came. And I moved my stuff and went across the street and sat and hitchhiked and got a ride within 5 minutes. I was just going the wrong direction, right? Never really stuck anywhere. There could be somebody that's trying to give you like poor leadership. Could be some sort of mentor that you have that you might have had a falling out with, or somebody that might be you might be receiving some sort of bad advice by somebody that you once really looked up to, or you could be having a falling out. I just had a falling out with one of my mentors. And yeah, you could be having a problem with tradition, about being too traditional, or people not following tradition, because the Hierophant is also a card. It's like higher learning. That's the teacher. It's the male counterpart to the High Priestess, and it is in the reverse. So somebody is absolutely not following their intuition, not following their own inner knowing. Could be getting some sort of bad advice from fake gurus, or from people that are trying to manipulate. Like there might be somebody that is on the dark side of wealth, trying to use things to their advantage. It also could be a card of like somebody being so spiritual that it makes you feel like you're a burden, that you'll never be good enough, like comparing yourself to others and their spiritual practices, or the way that like they receive. There's somebody like being burdened. It's like a burden, feeling that you'll never be good enough to follow these specific practices. So watch out for that, okay? Those are your mind playing tricks on you. That is your mind playing tricks on you. So what do we have for your superpower? What do we got as a superpower for Team Sagittarius for the week of March 17th to the 24th? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like, that's like a spiritual gift, a spiritual knowing. That could be a new start, a new relationship. I mean, Sagittariuses are some of the most optimistic signs of the zodiac. Like, you guys always are looking at the silver lining. So your superpower right now is being able to fill your own cup, to be able to know that no matter what, like, you're always good. Like, you are always protected. You will have everything you need and then some. You're really, really, really adaptable, extremely adaptable. Like, you are so go with the flow. Like, you don't let nothing fucking bother you. You just, shit just rolls right off your shoulder, you know? That's also a gift from the universe. Like, you just get these universal gifts, this universal knowing, this universal understanding. You got 5 streams, or there you might get 5 streams of income, or always have like five different possibilities. You see things in 5 different ways, or rolling into the fifth dimension, hitting that Christ consciousness frequency. And you go all for it. Like, you're pedal to the metal, and that's your superpower right now, is you being you being your amazing, beautiful, abundant, optimistic, amazing self. This is an opportunity. Like, you're an opportunist. Like, you can see opportunities where others might not be able to see them. There might be opportunities that are presented to you that others might not get, just because of who you are or how you are, because you're a Sagittarius, because of how you carry yourself. This is the Holy Grail. They call it, the Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail, the symbol of the finest good obtainable by humans. So, that being in your superpower right now, don't forget how absolutely amazing and like, you are a spiritual badass, okay? You are a soldier of the Most High. You are highly favored and protected by Most High. All right, so be mindful of, with that being next to the Hierophant in the reverse, be mindful of, I mean, I know it's hard to keep all the time. Like, nobody is in 100% constant awareness of the fact that they are a spiritual being having a human experience. Okay, but you are exceptionally, like, vibrant and optimistic, and you are so good at pulling opportunities out of nowhere. It did, like, it to everybody else, it might just seem that, things are just handed to you, but nobody sees how many times you've cried, how many times that you have prayed, like, all of the sacrifices that you've had to make, like, all of the tears that you hold back just to be and remain that optimistic, the one that is optimistic. Like, nobody knows what you hold back on the inside. You are a gift all in yourself. Like, just you being you is like a gift to humanity. Like, what it is that you offer, what it is that you teach, how it is that you handle circumstances, especially stressful situations. Like, you are absolutely a pillar of light for those around you. and your follow through and your flow of intuition, like your intuition just flows through you. So don't let this Mercury in retrograde. The Mercury's in haterade right now. All right, Mercury's in haterade, Venus is in haterade. All right, don't let that make you feel like you are not a divine being, because you are absolutely cherished and loved, protected, valued, worthy. And that is your superpower, is your knowing of that. So be mindful of your mind playing tricks on you, okay? Or somebody trying to make you feel like you're less than. Anybody who's trying to make you feel like you're less than is they need to get punched in the throat. Hiya, chop, okay? Let's see what we got for your finances. What do we have for Sagittarius and their finances? We can March 17th to the 24th. What do we got? The Knight of Wands and the upright. So the Knight of Wands is extremely ambitious, extremely fiery, passionate, like a go-getter. All right, you are going after what you want. You see what you want. You know what you want. You're gonna get what you want because you're good at getting what you want. Like there's no stopping you in getting what it is that you are after. No stopping you. So if you have some sort of financial endeavor in mind, you see some sort of like golden opportunity, that's you get them golden opportunities. You're really good at pointing them out. So you get that golden opportunity, man, be assertive. Be assertive. Charge ahead. Like take no heed to whatever this person, whoever is trying to block or say that whoever's trying to dampen your shine, man. People are haters, dude. There's so many haters out there, and there's so many people that don't accomplish anything just because they believe that it's impossible, while there's other people out there like you, Sagittarius, who are accomplishing it, you know? So don't let the naysayers try to convince you that it is impossible, because it's not impossible. Like you're going after what you want with force. You are a force to be reckoned with when you have your mindset on something. So just keep pushing forward with what it is that you're passionate about in your financial area, because you are brilliant, you're powerful, you're resourceful, you're an opportunist, but you don't step on people to get to where you're at. You're not going to lie, cheat and steal. Like you're going to come by it authentically, naturally. You're not going to rob Peter to pay Paul, you know? You're authentic, you're natural about it, you're fiery about it, and you are absolutely capable. So if you have been feeling, if this right here, watching out for this, whatever this bullshit liar, or them worms that are in your head telling you that it's impossible, or that it's not going to work, or that it's not, not of your higher good, that's some bullshit. Because you are absolutely capable. Just keep taking action towards your goals. Be assertive. I don't think you have any problem with that, though. You a Sagittarius. Shit, you gonna get what you want. You gonna get what you want, Sagittarius. All right, you're gonna get what you want. You got your eye on that prize. You're gonna get that prize. So don't worry about your finances. Whatever it is that you're after, you will achieve. What do we got in the realm of love? Love for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Keep trying to make them all in order. They gotta be in order. Chaos. I know that probably drives some people all kinds of crazy. All right. What do we got for Sagittarius in love? The realm of love. Sagittarius in love. What do we got? Two of Wands in the reverse. Did you make up your mind about something? You either made up your mind to or for, like you're either for someone or against someone. Like if you were picking between two people, or you had multiple different choices and you had time to think about it, I think you finally figured out the information that you needed to know so that you could make an informed decision. You might have been indecisive before, but I think whatever it is that you've seen or whatever it is that like doesn't, like you're like, nah, I'm not, like there's no indecision here. Like you know exactly, you know what's good. You've heard enough, you've seen enough, you have enough informed information to make a decisive decision. All right. There might have been a little bit of misplaced trust, or you know fearful of the unknown. Especially when we're jaded. If we're jaded in the realm of the heart, like getting into a new relationship it can be absolutely terrifying. It can be absolutely terrifying, you know because there are some really, really deceptive, like cruel people out there. And it's a scary thing to like try to give your heart to someone. So I feel you on that. So there has been a fear of the unknown, but you have the ability to see past what's just right in front of you, to see into the future, to see through the illusion, to see through the veil of things. Your intuition is on point. And I think that you have finally made a decision. If you have been indecisive, like you're not indecisive no more. Like you know exactly what you want, you know what you don't want. You know what you're not putting up with, you know what you deserve, and you ain't settling for anything less than that. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Sagittarius. So if you were looking for permission to, like you needed confirmation or some sort of permission to, to make the move, to bust the move that you've been wanting to make, like shit, go for it. You made the right decision. You've made the right decision. All right, Sagittarius. Those are the messages that I have for you for the week of March 17th to the 24th. Keep your eye out for my new newsletters and my website upgrades and all the cool stuff that I've got going on, that I'm working out the kinks. It's a little kinky, so I'm working out the kinks right now. Get a little kinky with it. But I love you guys so very much. Thank you for being here and supporting me and being on this journey with me. All right. I love you guys. And until next time, be good to yourself and others, always in all ways. Vroom, beep, beep.